Okay, so how does throwing a Molotov ball or this bomb can do to um, to help make you protect yourself? How can it be
I
an
don't know.
act of
In
protecting yourself?
some places it works. Like
I don't think
The Kurdish
it has
resistance, because they started like a
guerrilla war.
guerrilla like groups, like they they got their independence and a lot of places back to the people to like
But which people? Which you
the
don't
Kurdish
have?
people.
No, but here you don't. It's not like you have another leadership.
Uh, but another leadership uh, needs to come from the people. It's not like I think they will.
But
just
there is leadership that the people trust more, and it's waiting to legal election to go back.
So I don't think that like this is the final goal, because like legal election will still be like, even if they're elected, they'll be elected part of this system. And this system is not taking us. This system is not right for us. It's not only like which party is elected.
But you cannot. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I think you cannot changing it by using its own tool, because this tool is the thing that you're trying to change. So
I don't know what to tell you, because like I just lost hope, and unfortunately I feel like sometimes it's necessary, and I don't want to think that, but like with honesty, this is what I think, and I really wish for you, I don't know, maybe like to change my mind, because I don't want to think that way. So that's the situation.
no, I'm not. I'm not saying that we're not in a severe danger. There is like this girl took to prison for like 3 days without trial for throwing a bunch of sand.
For not for throwing, for like supposedly throwing, but she obviously denies it. There's no video or anything of it, but they say she threw some sand towards like in the general direction, and she was in the water. He was in the beach of Itamar Ben Gvir, where he was walking on the beach in Tel Aviv to antagonize. And she was literally in the water, and they pulled her from the water, and they said that she threw some sand. And she was in prison, not even like in an arrest place, like, in the station, when you stay there for the first few days. She was taken literally to Neve Tirza, to the prison itself. Little bit matzal.
I could have understand if they will go and say like, "Hey, we're a bunch of police. You cannot throw stuff at ministers. Stop it now." Okay, okay. I think it's wrong to throw stuff, anything at anyone, but.
But it's a different punishment, because it was him and not our ordinary person. That's the thing. Like, punishments and like laws should be for everyone. Like, if it will be that bad that if she threw sand on a person, as it was for when she threw it to Itamar Ben Gvir, so it's like one thing. But obviously, law is not like equivalent.
They could have just tell her, and she will be extremely scared, and she will understand.
Yep. And now also she's still awaits trial, and they say they can give her up to like 3 years in prison.
Wow.
Yep.
So you see, this is what the violent that you do when you. I think when you, I think I have the idea in my mind that Itamar Ben Gvir went there in order to create this situation.
Obviously, this is why I said.
Okay, so look, he looked, and actually make an effort to create a situation that a person from his out of his the people that are against him, will attack him. It's the same thing like with Trump. It was amazing for him to get. I don't know. It seems to me that it was like directed, because it makes such a good benefit for him to be attacked, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
But because it was one girl at the beach, if it was everybody in the beach, he will be scared to go there, and it will he will lose some of his legitimacy. Cause like it's not legit to do the things he do, and like when like society will say, wait, no, like we don't treat you as a human
He's
being
killing people.
while you're doing it. Like you're literally
He's-
murdering people. So if they
His
were
actions are directionally
all the
and
people in the beach
knowingly-
were acting like this girl, they wouldn't do all of this to her specifically. It will do like a real, like a real change. This
No,
is
think
what
if
I mean.
everyone in the beach will do that, everyone in the beach will get the same treatment.
No,
this is what I think would have happened.
But like I
And
know
worse,
it
even
that
worse.
I know it doesn't work like that in big
If it
groups.
was a man, it was much worse.
It depends if he was Jewish or not.
Yeah,
Like if it was Arab, he would be shot.
he would have been shot.
Definitely on the beach. I don't know. I think when there's big groups, it changes. Like I know from like activism, from my experience, when you're big groups doing like the so-called illegal stuff, like blocking or something, so it changes. It's like they go lighter on you because they can't handle it when there's so many people. And because they don't see it as
I think
you
it's
specifically
not the
did
same days as your days of protesting, Moni. You haven't been protesting for quite a while.
for a few years now, yeah. But I don't know, maybe.
And also, you see, what I'm saying is, that those people are looking for the people that are against them.
But because they don't think it will be big group, because if it would be literally everyone like blocking him, like saying no, a killer can't enter a beach, it will look differently.
No,
That's not what he's looking for.
I think you're not on it.
I don't know. I feel that
If
you're naive.
everyone
I feel
on
like
the
you're
beach were
naive.
rejecting, if everyone on the beach was rejecting him, everyone on the beach were dragged to prison.
I do not think it's what will happen.
I do. But anyway, my point, I'm trying to get to a point.
Sorry.
Moni.
Sorry.
My point is,
Your point
and it's
is.
important because it's past what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Is that those people? Okay, maybe actually what we were talking is related to my point. I need to remember my point. Give me a second. It's the idea that I wanted to express is that those people. Oh, Jesus Christ! Whew. You have a phone call. I will stop the episode.